Hey, hello, everyone. I see wave, and now we got 10 people coming in. More people coming in. Yeah. Oh, I'm really excited to see you all today. I'm gonna still on the ball. Yes, intentionally when I'm dancing, sometimes I can't stand because of my lower back. So I have another disability in my lower back. So that. But I'm really excited, you know? I'll make sure everything's together. Boom, boom. Get the light. Good. Hoping to see me better. Okay. Yeah. You guys know my name? No. Yeah. No. Okay, my name is what? Antoine Hunter. I'm also known as Purple Fire Crow. Yeah. I am here in Oakland, California. You know, Oakland, and there's the bridge, San Francisco. So right here in the Bay Area, I just want to acknowledge the land of Ohlone, the tribe. Yeah, I am also Charity, Blackfoot, and African. A lot of people didn't know that. Yeah, that's me. You know what I mean? I'm a director of Urban Child Dance Company, and also the founder and the director of the Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival. Really love supporting people. I think this goes really back to a long while back. But before I begin with the story, this is my home, this is my studio, yeah? You see all this light moving around, you know. So I have this bad drop over here. Sometimes I'm teaching ASL, and it's red background here. And then sometimes when I teach ASL, I use a chalkboard board. Yeah, it's there. A lot of paper for you. You know, it's sometimes I'm doing teaching while I'm drumming. You know, so I have a lot going on with my background. It's like golden. To me, I have my milk chocolate skin. Yeah, that's from my mom. Yeah. Ability locks. It's almost 3 foot on. Yeah, getting long. Yeah, gray t-shirt that has a yellow print. It's the hashtag Deaf Woke. Then I have a black pant with red stripes on the side, 2 bars. Then I'm sitting on the gray ball, yeah. I'm also, my carpet itself has some black, gray, and red mixed together, you know. So just welcome to my studio here in Oakland, California. I think a lot of people would ask me, like, well, what made you dance? You know, I would say that my mother was always dancing. And I was in her stomach, and she was dancing, yeah. Moving my body, yeah. And I guess that's how I got the bug from my mom. I was always dancing, you know what I mean? You know, thank you. You like my shirt? Thank you. Yeah. And I think that growing up, I was trying to follow the big kids. They were doing break dancing at that time. So I was trying to do what they were doing, and I went, pow! It hurt. That was like my first real big pain. I was like, I'm not going to dance anymore. No. But it wasn't until my mother took me to see the Oakland Ballet, and I started the Nutcracker. It was amazing experience. because I understood the story. I was able to laugh at the same time as everyone else. I was able to have a little tear at the same time with everyone else. You know, when you watch TV, back in the day, it didn't have captions, so I was trying to get an understanding of what's happening, right? And when something I finally get it, I laugh, ha ha ha. Oh, everybody looking at me like, why are you laughing? Oh, what a delay, you know? And even when we had captions, the caption itself was delayed too. You know what I mean? So a Nutcracker, when I saw the ballet, I want it to be like that. I want to be that. You could be anything you want. You could be the bird. You could be the mouse. You could be the king. That. I want it to be everything. But you know what? When I was young, my family couldn't afford me to go to ballet class, so I had to wait till high school. You know, and during that time, I was just very poetic with my words. And many people didn't really understand me. Why you talk like that? You know, I like to move like Mango. Well, Mango? Why you talk like he's crazy? You know, and I just wish people take the time to listen. Not just with their ears to listen, no, with their heart. Taking patience and time to listen to each other. That. Because if they did that, I wouldn't have felt I wanted to take myself away from the world. Yeah. I was thinking about not being part of this world. You know, but I went to high school. I said, fine, I'm going to take that class. My dance teacher told everyone to make up a dance. But we were supposed to work in a team. But nobody really wanted to work with me. So I go ahead and I did a solo dance. And I did this, you know the song by Whitney Houston. In a war, will always love you. Okay, I know. I don't want to hurt your ears, okay? Well, but it was one of my favorite songs. And I went ahead and I was dancing and dancing. I feel the fire was all over my body, lightning, the lights were coming on, the water, everything was. There was no word. It was just all the elements was all over me, and I was dancing. When it was over, it was really amazing that my classmates they understood me. They said that it looked like I was cold and alone. That I was looking for love. And that was true. It saved my life. Dance saved my life. It was another way to communicate. It was another way to communicate with people, to empathize, to understand what I was trying to express with no word needed. Yeah, it saved my life. So then, I wanted to learn all kinds of dance. You know, I wanted to learn Russian dance. I wanted to learn Chinese dance. I wanted Indian Catholic dance. I wanted to do everything. Well, it was really wonderful because when you learn different culture dance, you learn another language, you know. And if you respect it, you know, you begin to, if you respect the dance, you begin to, like, have more empathy with different people from all around the world. You know what I mean? When I talk about respecting different cultures, then it's just kind of like martial art. you can't just, no, you need to understand where it's from, why they do that, what's it for, what's the purpose. Because many cultures, whether it's Hawaiian there, or African, or they, that are, for India, Kata, you have to respect it to learn the culture where it's from. Me, I like to put American Sign Language in my dance. That's my deaf culture included in my work, you know. It wasn't easy. How am I gonna do that? Yeah. Well, I'm excited to show you. You know. Let's talk about make a fist if you can. A fist was to feel something strong, yeah, in your arm. In your arm, your body, your leg, whatever you feel strong. Feel two parts. Yeah. And now I want you to feel it open together. Open, like feel the energy spread wide. Yeah. Feel wide. Now feel the energy close. That energy open. Move up, open up your body. Open up your body. Open. And then close. Yeah. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open, so the boom boom, but it body the bop, 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 but open, close, open and close, open and close, the open and close. Just this time for open, and this is time for close. Open and close, boom, boom, but it body ba, boom, but it body the ba, boom, but it body the ba, boom, but it body the ba, boom, boom, ba. That, you know, that's a little small example. You know, really helped me get connected with my roots. You know what I mean? So let's try this. This is time for fire. Just fire. Now I want you to try the fire, move your body, move the energy going up, forward and down, up and down. Yeah. Feel yourself go forward and back. Yeah, feel yourself go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Now add fire. Come up and down, and up and down. The boom and bop, boom and bop, boom and bop. Boom the bop, boom the bop, boom the bop, boom the bop, open close, boom ba, 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 boom fire, boom ba, boom ba, boom ba, other side, boom ba, boom ba, boom ba. That, so I tend to include sign language and dance together. That's me, what I do, yeah? So that's a small example, you know? So, how about I do a warm-up with you? Yeah, some people, they stick down all day, all night typing. Why don't we just move? Now, remember, you can sit on sand, but it's important that we try to loosen up our bodies, yeah, listen to it, not just with our ear, but with our heart, yeah, so that, yeah, so, yeah, let's go ahead, yeah, I'm gonna play something. How about this? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna stand on the ball. Just my speaker. Put my hand. Lift your hand up, down. Are you ready? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, here we go. Going up and down. Up and down. Again. And up and down. 5, 6, 7. Look to your right, right? To the left. Move your hand to the right. And the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now tilt it over. Stretch. Stretch. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, roll your head around. Take it to the circle. Reverse. Good. I'm gonna do it again. All over again. A little bit back. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Yeah. Up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Line up. Little right. Left. 4 and 5, 6. Tilt your hand over the shoulder. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7. Make a circle with your hand. Circle. And reverse. Good. Put both hands on your hip. Good. Put both hands on your hip. I'm going to take my right arm over my straight out, put it over my head, and stretch over to my left side. So, 1, 2, 3, keep stretching. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, my right arm, pull it up. Take it to the side, back onto my hip. Take my left arm straight, bring it up above my head, bring my body over to my right side. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arm back to the start, but this is backwards again. Yeah, here we go. Foot, shut, foot. Good. Now go to the right. Out to the back. And shut to the left. And to the foot. 7, 8, and go. 2, and go. 4, and go. 6, and 7, repeat to the side. And the back. And the side. And the front. Going fast. You gotta start. Back. Side. And the front. And the right. Back. And the left. To the front. One more time. 2. That was really fast. Go. Back. And around. And around. And around. And around. And around. Point the chuck. Front. Like Superman, Superwoman, humanitarian. Yeah, and to the left. Like someone's on the phone. Put the double shit back. And to the right. And to the left. And the side. And the back. And the front. And the front. Here we go. With the flop. Back and the back. Front and the left. Back and the back. Here we go. Back. Down around. And around. Good. Swing on. You're going to feel yourself rocking. You're going to feel yourself rocking. Rocking forward and back. Wow. Let your body move around. Whatever you want. Let your body move. Your body move. Feel your body. Wow, good. Let's see. Oh, someone said my shoulders, thank you. Another one said my neck, thank you. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yeah. That's really important. Sometimes when you work a very long time, you have to find a way to move your energy. You know what I mean? It's not just move your body, but your energy. What happens if when you sit a long time, your energy just go you start to feel it just only here. It's not moving around. Yeah, it's the boom, 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 boom. That sometimes it's just not giving enough pathway for other parts of your vessel, your body to move around, be fully connected. You know what I mean? So that amount, you know, like my brother himself is in a wheelchair. You know, and himself need to really move around to get his circulation. Even though he can't move his leg, he needs a circulation in his leg by moving. You know what I mean? That's what it confirmed to me, that, oh, we all need to move. We can't just stay still. No, we have to move. You know what I mean? You know, fish, when they sleep, they're still moving so they can be able to breathe. That, for me, is the same with them. I have to be able to move so that I can breathe. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, I hope that gives you a little more example of how I stretch, I warm up, you know, move my body, and how I choreograph. Now, there's quite a little bit interesting about Urban Chat Dance Company. That dance company have beautiful dancers. I have Linda, Marissa, Danielle, Piper, Danya, so many other amazing dancers there. You know, different race, different ginger, some deaf, hearing, we coming together. Understanding is led by a deaf person of color. We talk about things that often people don't really talk about. So, are we really listening to people out there? No. So, I use my dance company to find things and bring it to the community so that we can stay woke, like deaf woke. You know what I mean? Let me give you an example. I did a dance called Deaf Imprisoned. That dance was about 2 different ways of feeling imprisoned. One, deaf people themselves who are not in prison feel like they're in prison because many people don't want to use sign language. They want to take it away. You know, it's like they tell babies who are deaf they shouldn't use sign language because they won't be able to make it in the world. That's not true. So that makes you feel like you're in prison. Maybe you want to go to a movie just like everyone else. No caption. They feel like you're in prison because people take away the caption. You know, I remember going to the movie and they had caption and then someone from the movie theater went up to talk to the manager to turn off the caption. that felt like I was in prison. Okay? And this one, or wait, let me go back to this. Maybe you go to a restaurant and you want to buy food, you get the menu, and you start signing that you prefer to write, and they go, and you can't get food. You feel like you're in prison, right? Yeah. So this one, I talked to different intimate people who themselves are in prison. I interviewed them. I talk about saying that people wasn't listening. Now, you might think about people that's in prison are the worst criminal. No, they're not. Not all of them. Like, for example, maybe one person just didn't know how to pay their taxes. Now it's tax season. Maybe that the cop came over, pulled him over, and then they said, I'm dead. And they're like, oh, you flappy arm. You're mocking me. I'm going to throw you into the jail. Boom. No interpreter to speak for them. Nothing. How can they defend themselves? So that, some story was similar to that. So I learned their story, I take their story, I put it into my body and my dancers, we write it, and we try to move in the way they are moving to get people to understand their story, their truth. And we did that there, and it was like a 2-hour dance performance. It had spoken words, it had video, music. It was really amazing. 2-hour show. Many people love it. One guy came to me. He worked in a juvenile, like young people in prison, and said they have a deaf girl, and they realized that they would be accessible for her from after they seen my show. And so they realized that they will have a badge or a sign that says she's deaf. I don't know how it is, but when he told me that, it really touched my heart that social changes was happening inside prison too. Because they want to be involved in programs, they want to be educated, but they need an interpreter too. They're human too. So I put that into the dance work. It's like a dark conversation that brings light. It brings a lot of light to people. We need to talk about it so that we can make changes happen. That, my dance work, it's the icebreaker for us to start listening to each other. And I always say, just because you can hear doesn't mean you know how to listen. And we have to find a different way to get people to listen. So my dance work, we talk about different prisoners, language being taken away, women's rights, social justice, so many things. And we want people to feel empowered. You know what I mean? It was one of my favorite dances, and I went, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, by telling it all, you can be whatever you want to be. You can be he, she, or they. Yeah. They want to be a spider. Let them be a spider. If they want to be a unicorn, let them be a unicorn. Because when you let them be who they are, they're able to do what? Love themselves better. It helps them connect with themselves and other people. This is true for children to parents. This is true for your boss and the employer. This is true for teachers and students. We all want to be connected, 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 connected. Yeah. We all want to be connected. That's part of my dance work, you know. It's really amazing. I love sign language, you know. We get people from all over the world who are deaf, to come together. But it's hard to find other deaf dancers. Where are they? I couldn't find them, so that's why I started the Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival. That festival brings people from all over the world who are deaf to show their culture, to show their story, to show their art with real audience, real people who don't belittle deaf people, real people who's like, I want to see some real art. Wow, yeah, I love it. Even though we're not in person for the Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival, we still do it virtually. Last year we had to do virtually. We had captions for everyone, for blind and lower vision community. Transcript. We had international sign language. Oh, it was pretty amazing experience. I didn't even know what I was doing. I just went for it. I didn't want anyone to feel left out. You know what I mean? And every summer we have this festival so we can feel unified. You know what I mean? It tends to be in August, the second week of August, tends to be. You know what I mean? 2022 will be the 15 years of my dance company, Urban Jazz Dance Company, and 10 years of the Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival. Are you gonna be there? Yeah, but before that, we have one in 2021. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to advertise. I just really want you guys to know my story. I want you to feel welcome. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Because it's one of my greatest passions. I want to help people. I want people to feel welcome. I love going to different places, trying to hug people. If I can't hug you in person, feel my hug spiritually and virtually. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know. I hope I don't sound like I was bragging. I don't want that to sound like that. You know what I mean? I think I want to make some other movements. Yeah, let's dance one more time. After that, I want to let you ask me any questions after we move, okay? Let's move our body again, alright? Remember we did fire? That was cool. Now this is water. Water. I want you to move any way you want with water. Start with water, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I need water. Excuse me. Excuse me. Great. Oh. Okay, hey, I don't want to be back, yeah. Yeah. Hope everyone else is here too. Yeah. We'll wait for other people to pop back up. So it'll go pom pom. So that's okay. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, people coming back. People coming back. Yeah. I gotta tell you, just one of my favorite shoes. Yeah, it's called what? DropLabs shoes. Yeah, and vibrate with for the music that I'm playing, or the video games that I'm playing. You know, while watching a movie, it helped me feel connected. You know, I really love it. You know what I mean? It's like things that I was missing, it's being completed. You know what I mean? So I really love that shoe. Now we have a few more minutes left. Yeah, and I'm going to let you guys ask me questions. So, what question you have for me? There we go. So, you can put it in the chat box, and I will try to answer your question. Yeah. Now, just remember, I'm not going to tell you my age. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay. Why's right there? Well, remember, I'm there because Dad saved my life. It was another way to communicate. You know, it's just a way to connect with people from around the world, all over the world. You know what I mean? So that's why I did. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, what's your other question? What question do you have for me? No question? Yeah, we did a really good dance, so. Man, I have little ones, I have one little one, and they dancing. Yeah, they dance. I think right now they're doing martial art. Yeah. 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 Other questions? I answered 2 so far. We have like 10 minutes left. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. I would just say it again. You know, I'm a director of Urban Chat Dance Company and the founder of the Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival. Who really just love teaching and helping people. I'm just hoping to create a space so we can feel safe. You know what I mean? Right now, you know, I just love moving and. You know, whenever I say how dance saved my life, I want dance to save other people's life too. I want art to save their life too. You know what I mean? Not just save your life, but empower, you know, you. Yeah. How many dancers are in the festival? Wow! You know, it's funny. It seems like every time I have the festival, it grows 5 times more. It started when I did the festival, Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival. The first time, we had about like 12 different groups. And then after that, it was like 14. Then after that, we went to 24. Then after that, it was like we had 30. You know, it was one point that I almost had 3-hour show of the festival. You know what I mean? But now I'm able to keep it like an hour and a half, you know. But we have people from all over the world, from Germany, from Mexico, Hong Kong, Australia, Russia, Africa. We all come together in the name of dance, you know. And all across the United States, USA. It's been really amazing. Yeah, we get some people who come flying from Hawaii to show their culture, to bring back their, you know, sign language, their language. It's been amazing. Yeah, so, yeah, I really love that. My dance company right now, we have 6 people in my dance company. They're amazing, you know. So, now, few more minutes. Yeah. Question for Chad Dan. Does it have a limitation or more unlimited movement? You know, that's a really good question. It's what? Question, Chad Dan. Still have limitation or unlimited movement? You know, I always say the jazz it's the jazz you feel. You know what I mean? If you're trying to do a specific jazz, then you're creating like specific. But if you're trying to you might bring in make it an easy term, a combo or a combination of different, you know, sometimes ballet can be very strict, and then sometimes child releases that, you know, Yeah, it has such the flavor of emotion and, you know, it's kind of a little bit complicated. I would like to say dance is though, there's no limit, all kind of dance. But if you follow tradition and non-tradition, that's a different story. You know what I mean? I like to mix dance, jazz, hip hop. Well, not intentionally. You know what I mean? I like to mix sign language with all my dances. Yes. You know what I mean? Boom. Remember, like in the beginning, I talked about the sign language open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. Ba boom boom ba de ba 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 boom boom ba de ba 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 boom boom ba de ba 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 ba. Open and boom. Boom boom ba ba da boom ba boom ba da boom ba da boom ba. But I'm open to you. Yeah, I'm open when I'm closed. I'm open to you. So I like to do things like that. Whether I'm cold or strong, you know, very poetic. You know. Yeah, it's just really my dance company. We do all kinds of forms. We do ballet, jazz, African hip hop. We do all kinds. It depends on the story or the message. Depends. We put it connected to that. My dancers themselves is on point too. They're like, that's them, you know. I don't get on my toes. I don't do that. You know what I mean? But I love ballet. I love it. Yeah. Hello, Dula. So, have I ever tried tap dance? Yes, and I love it. Yeah, I think I danced with Cole or Madeline Arnold. They're one amazing dancer, tap dancer. You know, it's pretty amazing. I was involved with Dance USA, and that they had a conference, and that's where I met them. They're really amazing people. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I was trying to see what people are saying. Yeah. Oh, you try point, but a flat feet. You know, there's a little secret to that. Yeah. You know, what it says here, you know, I mean, technically anyone can do point up to find out where's your strength and your weakness. But they're talking about when you're trying to straighten up your foot, you could put a towel on the floor, and then you work pulling down, yeah, and then the bottom of your feet get, you know what I mean? Also, if you get a TheraBand, I didn't bring it with me. You could practice the, yeah, straighten your ankle, feet, thigh, core. It really depends on your body. You know what I mean? You know. But also, just other things important, yeah. Not them just trying to relate it to point. Let me clarify. Why? Sometimes it's not just the body, but it depends on your shoe too. your shoes, what kind of point shoes are you using? You know what I mean? So they have different levels. They have one shoes are more soft than the other one, you know, or more around the ankle or without. Just different kinds of point shoes. But I'm not the point expert. We have others in my dance company. They're point experts, okay? They can talk more about that. So, yeah, don't take my word for it. You know me. Yeah, it's like saying, talk to your doctor. Yeah. Okay, I had a lot of fun with you. I know we had internet that boom, and then internet came back on, but it was really amazing dancing with you. Yeah, remember, art is alive, and you can use it to express yourself. It's to find your voices, you know, that's inside yourself, to connect with people and yourself. Yeah. And we're always trying to understand what we're trying to bring out. What's the voices that my body's trying to speak with me? Like I said before, just because you can't hear doesn't mean you know how to listen. Yeah. My name is Antoine Hunter, also known as Purple Fire Crow. Yeah, you can look at my website called realurbanchatdance.com. Yeah, and their Instagram is the Great Dancer AA or Tweedler, any of that. Yeah. I want to just say thank you, IKOUII. Yes, and for all of them for inviting me to their home and letting me take over. They trust me to take over. You know what I mean? It's just a big honor. Peace and love. I'm out. Bye. How do we leave?